Today we're drawing Miley Brown, aka XX Dog Plays something. And I should use acrylic actually because it's more, want a more, I don't know, a better view of the canvas than with the airbrush. We're gonna color in with the airbrush probably. Let me just go right in. And I see he has like a chin where young look like haven't got one. So she's a little bit different this time. We're gonna draw the head. I wanna draw perfectly the head because I now don't have an excuse for drawing terribly, because you know I got my tablet for like 2 or 3 weeks now. So let me just draw this in. The hardest part is the a spy hat because my handwriting is disgusting. So guess it's gonna be hard. But I have an idea. I'm gonna put it like this, so the hair would get noticed more than the cap, and I get the cap like this, like more into a side than the other. Let me go right in with 7. And draw the eyes. And I see we need to draw them up here with as circle as possible but bigger, so we're gonna try to get this right. That's not quite what I want. I said. I feel like this is perfect. Let me get the circles with a smaller brush, like 4. Oh, thanks for 20 subs. We blowed up in the last 2 days, so let me just call the things that are black. I will just color them in like this and go by the side like this. Get Miley some support because she's, I think, 17 subs under my number, so we're just gonna do like this, but I'm gonna color the black in because actually, in fact, I'm gonna not draw them this close, draw this one and this one like the same. I'm gonna draw them close, but not the closest possible. Let me get the exact. And I saw in the comments people saying that I have a voice that sounds like a 5 years old. I know that, but I'm not a 5 years old. A 5-year-old. Because I've been watching Ryan Toys review, the Bill and Toy Support, and you ask me why I know those brands is because I watch commentary channels and they bring the we'll bring this up, and I guess we're just gonna color a perfect view of perfect. Now let's draw her hair. This is the thing that I fear the most. Let's draw that hairband in the front. Actually, it's just straight. What's happening with me? I can't draw a straight line, so yes, well, not that good right now at drawing. If I can draw a straight line, let me draw the torso, which is way different than Yan. Actually, the normal torso of a Roblox character. This is a Roblox girl character, so it's kind of different. I don't want to make her hands too bulky because it looks terrible. Again, too bulky. I want to get that exact view. Actually, this is nice. And if you ask me why my pen freezes, it's because I dropped it like 3 times, and the pen got kind of mad at me and stopped working correctly. That's the single way I can explain it. Guess we're going in like this. Perfect. I don't like the hands this much. I'm gonna change them later actually, cause now um, I'm not into that really. I just want to color in the whole piece. And if you ask, and let's talk about some FIFA. In FIFA, I wonder why Holland is so low overall. And it's because he scored a lot of goals and hat-tricks, but he didn't come at the start of the season. Oh, guess how? And Miley's doing like a memorial thing for the guests. And I know why Roblox took guests out. It's because they weren't winning anything from them because they couldn't buy anything. They were useless for the company. Though they were kinda nice to us. Because they couldn't chat, they just played. I think they could see the chat but couldn't log in. For me, I was like a guest for till the end of its era in 2017, but it ended in November, so I'm not really sure because it started in February. I think it was actually before they got rid of them. I don't like the body how I draw it, so we're just gonna go erase this. Actually, I like the body, but I don't like the t-shirt, the thing. No. Next time we're probably gonna draw Benji Dog 10, the creator of the design of the t-shirts, who I didn't pay him and he got mad, but I wanted to pay him if I didn't got the money yet. That was the problem, and he wouldn't understand it, so I just told him to delete it. he did that. I think he left them. I don't like here how it's erased, but how it's drawn, but we're just gonna go in again. This is harder than I expected. And I got the brush sizes here, which is way nicer, if you ask me. Let me go right here on a spy. I am I can't write am this good. A spy. Perfect. This is perfection. Layer 2, layer 1 technically, but layer 2. Let me get the actual colors on her. We got black, but I want like that kinda less black than the actual black they used. Let me get a bigger brush that we could draw with, because I don't know if I like the hat this much. I want to remove it in the final piece, but I'll keep it for now. She is a person I met when I was in a server with Leon, who were like before my rebranding kind of stuff. When I was playing games, I was recording something, and she was there, and that's how I met her the first time. And since then, she didn't accept my pending, so yes, I'm waiting. We're just gonna color in the whole thing and erase it at the end, where we don't want the color. Her her avatar is kinda anticlimax with only this shirt and kind of stuff. This kind of stuff, but I have an idea to make it more special than others. You'll see what. I'll decide if I do that. And I guess yesterday I didn't post anything. Sorry for that. I'm genuinely sorry because I didn't follow my schedule. Let me erase this too. We're almost done with the thing. We only need the cap color, which is a nice color, don't get me wrong. That oh, it's too black. It's actually a really black, so we can get this color, then erase in. Or actually, we're not gonna erase, we're gonna write it like this, and we're just gonna shade the whole thing up, because that's how we do it. And it's gonna be quite nice. It's gonna be quite nice at the end. It's gonna be quite nice at the end, if you ask me. I really like this drawing. If you ask what I'm doing, I'm eating some nuggets. And for the thing before the final touch. After the final touch will be the shading, but the final actual coloring. as this. So let me erase it exactly, or as even as possible. Let me get into the color. Her skin color is kind of more to that orange kind of stuff, and it's not that nice as hers, because though if you look here it's the same, I want a lighter color as it looks in reality, because that picture is darker than it should be. Perfect. This is kinda like a perfect color scheme for this. So we're just gonna go with this. And we're gonna shade the whole thing up after. We're gonna erase again there. Hope she likes it. I'm probably gonna send it to her. Who knows where. I'm gonna upload it as a t-shirt and wear it probably. Who knows. Let me erase here. Perfect. Perfection actually. What's the difference between perfect and perfection? Being perfect is like a verb. Perfection is the don't I kind of understand what is this all about. Let me color in I am a spike. We're gonna color actually no here. We're gonna go in with a darker color. We're gonna use the actual color to shade her face. We're gonna get this to a black kind of stuff. So let me color this in. That's not even, so we're gonna try again. We're gonna try to be as even as possible, but it's kinda impossible. So it's this color and we're gonna use it. No, actually we're gonna use a really small color to shade. And this is the final piece. Hope you like it. Thanks for 20 subs.